fortunate to be joined here by Grace Hartman from North Carolina State, Jane Hedengren from BYU, and on the end, to my far left, Doris Lemngole from Alabama. Ladies, starting with Grace, you all three open with just an opening statement, and then we'll open the room to questions. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Grace. I'm part of NC State Cross Country, and yeah, I'm just really excited to be out here. Our team is just really fortunate to be in a good position coming into nationals, and the University of Missouri, of course, is incredible, and I think bring cross country back to the Midwest, right? So it may be a little bit wet out there, but I think we're really prepared for that. So just excited to go and have a great day tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Jane from BYU. I'm also super excited for tomorrow. I think there's a lot of new opportunities this season, and I've been having a great time, and it's a privilege to be here with my team and my coach, and just looking forward to the memories, and we're really just hoping to put our best selves out there, and we've been working hard this season, and so I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm hopeful that it will go well.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Hartman from Alabama, and thank you for having me here. I'm excited for tomorrow, and Columbia is a nice place. It's my first time being here, and yeah, I just wanna wish everyone tomorrow good luck.
Okay, same routine as last time. You folks can raise your hand, and if you've already stated your name and outlet, you don't have to do it again. And then Ava will get your microphone. We'll start right here.
Thank you guys all for being here. Rachel here with the Stride Report. Our main question is for Jane. Only one other true freshman in NCAA history has ever won the women's individual title. How have you approached both the pressure and the excitement of lining up at nationals on your first year, and what have you learned about yourself this season?
I've learned a lot about myself this season. I think there's been a lot of growth, and that's been a win in itself. And so it's a privilege to be here with my team, and to be on such a great team, and have those resources through BYU. Yeah, I'm just excited for tomorrow. I'm going to put my best self out there and compete to the best of my ability, and wherever that puts me, I want to be proud of that effort. So.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Question is also for Jane. Last year when you were in high school, you were winning a lot of your races by large margins. You were getting a lot of attention nationally for those races. It's kind of been similar to your 3 cross-country races this fall. Has it felt the same in terms of the attention and the pressure and the race experiences themselves, or have there been differences? And if so, what are those differences?
I don't look at the pressure or media side of it really. I just have loved being able to be out there with my team. And so that's been an incredible opportunity, and I think it's been so fun to be in college and have new people to compete against. I've loved competing in high school, but I was really excited for this next step. And so just really grateful to be here and to be competing against some incredible women.
We'll move over here for the next question.
Yes, David Woods with DISTAT. This is for Jane. Jane, in addition to all your other remarkable achievements, I think it was around 13 months ago or so, you had some kind of a mysterious medical issue, but you obviously got it resolved. I mean, can you elaborate on that at all, and I guess what's it like to, overcome all that and become who you are now?
Yeah, so luckily I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm not exactly sure what that little bout of feeling unlike myself was, but grateful to be feeling more like myself, and your body, there will always be little things, but you just try to do the best with what you can, and so grateful to be healthy and happy and in a good spot.
On the far outside.
Doris, I know that you ran in the World Championships and you started your cross-country season a little bit late, but can you compare your fitness right now to what it was last year when you won, or maybe in the spring at NCAAs when you were doing so well in the steeplechase? Are you just as fit as you were last year, more fit, less fit? How would you compare it to last year and also in track?
I know it's been a long season for me, but I always trust myself and train out there and give out my best. And so I try to focus on consistency and recovery and just make sure I stay healthy and just give out my best.
Another question for Doris. How much time did you take off to the World Championships in the track, and how was it returning to cross-country training?
I didn't have much time, but I just keep on training afterwards, and it's been short, but just training hard and believing in myself always, and pretty much.
Grace, this question's for you. So NC State had a three-peat heading to last year, then last year 8th place finish. Now this year going back again to try to get back to the winning ways. What was the off season like heading into this year, and then what's the sense with the team heading into it this weekend, the travel and all of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I was super blessed to be part of the 2023 team, and just seeing kind of how our team has progressed over the years has been honestly such a privilege. Last year when we got 8th place, a lot of people thought that was like a down year for us, but we had so many young women. Honestly, I was just as proud of that as any of our other performances, and I think as a team we really saw how much growth we could have in a year. And that's really been displayed by our team through every single meet this season. So I think it's just really exciting to see our trust in the team really come to fruition. And obviously there's a lot of excitement to return and know that we're competing to win. A lot of our young women have not been in that position yet. So I remember when I was a freshman, seeing people do that. So it's just super exciting. Our coaches have put so much into us, and at the end of the day, we have 24 women backing us back at home and here. So it's just really incredible.
Grace, you also mentioned the course conditions being muddy out there today and wet and slumpy. That's always such a unique facet of cross-country racing versus just true track or field racing. How does that change the mindset at all for you or your teammate if the course is sloppy tomorrow?
Yeah, I think, sloppy courses in cross country are always a lot of fun. At NC State, we practice in all conditions. I think I've run on a treadmill once in my time here, so we're always out on the field. It's wet, it's slick, but at the end of the day, we always say, you kind of let your inner child out. We're just going and playing. It's a good old-fashioned race, right? So I think it can somewhat level the field at times, but I think it just kind of makes it more fun. So our team's definitely prepared for adverse conditions. Excited.
Appreciate it.
Got time for a few more here in the room, and then we'll go to Zoom.
Doug Bender from Dystad. For Jane, you grew up in Provo, you went to college in Provo. Can you speak a little bit to just how seamless that transition has been for you, moving from the summer into your first season in college cross country?
Yeah, it's been a great transition, and what's made it so great has been this team and my coach and just the incredible resources and people at BYU that sacrifice and do what they can to get you in a good spot, and how the women have really taken me under the wing and showed me the way and show me how to do it, how to do this sport in a healthy way where you can be pushing those limits and taking those risks, but in a very controlled manner and having that balance and joy throughout it all. And so it's been so incredible to to come to this program, and I'm just so grateful to be where I'm at.
Got another one here in the room.
Yes, I'm Nick Shear from the Daily Mississippian. This question is for Doris. So you had a really impressive run at the regional last weekend, but the Alabama women went 1-2-3, but still had to rely on an at-large bid. Talk about what kind of motivation does that give for this weekend?
For our team, this year we didn't really have a strong team, but I'm so happy for my team. We made it to nationals. It wasn't easy at all, but I'm so much happy for them. We had some of our ladies who were hurt this year, and they were not able to compete, but I'm so happy for my team who made it to nationals.
Right here. Then we'll go to Zoom after that.
Question for Jane. Obviously a win at the Missouri Pre-National Invitational. How do you manage expectation? Obviously every race is different, but when you have such a great result like that already, how do you kind of balance heading into a national championship race like that?
I try to see it as a gift. It's a gift to explore into the unknown and see what those limits are for the time being. And so just try to approach it with a lot of gratitude. I mean, my body's in a good spot, my head's in a good spot, and so I just want to put my best self out there and see where that puts me. So lots of excitement and taking those wins for where they're at, but then moving forward and try to keep being as good as you can and like trying to remember that attitude of like you're only as good as your next race and try to keep that forward momentum factor.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll open up to any questions that we have from our media here on Zoom.
This question is for Grace. Given the success that you and Angelina had this last spring and a carryover obviously into the summer, just how much success, for you guys really kind of just now spread around the entire program. And you're seeing it on the cross-country course, whether it's at Honeycomb and the ACCs and even the regional meet. It seems like this program is in a really, really good spot right now.
Thank you. Yeah, obviously Angelina's success has been absolutely incredible to watch, and to see that translate into cross country has been incredible to just kind of see, and also for our team, obviously. Also Hannah and all the other women, this team is so incredibly deep. I think it's the deepest our team has ever been, which is saying a lot because we've had a lot of incredible women pass through NC State. I always say our current team could field two very nationally competitive teams in general. So I think that's just a really exciting position to be in. And, it's tough to be in our top 7. And so we have so many women that aren't lining up who could contribute so much too. So I really think it's just about the overall depth of our team and the support we show for one another. So just a lot of excitement and a ton of gratitude coming into this.
Any other questions on Zoom? All right, that wraps up the session. Thank you, ladies. Good luck tomorrow.